playing time.
This is Houston's game now. We run this.
With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Now here's Gordon. Smith with a screen on Oladipo. Smith outside. And the three off target. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Porter. Count that bucket.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Up top, Gordon. He's guarded by Oladipo. Gordon against Oladipo. Gordon can't hit. And here's Miami. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games. A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Hero against Gordon. Rain Man, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Porter. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Smith in the high post. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Hero. And he buries his first look.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oladipo outside. And again, it's Miami converting. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
Here's Smith following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Porter. Deflected. Here's Rain Man. A production powerhouse for this team, putting up 36 and a half a game.
And he just...
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
First one falls for him.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about.
And so here is Miami, following the score by Houston. Oladipo outside. Young with a screen on Gordon. For three, Oladipo. Smith with the rebound.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one, at least you hope.
Back to Porter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porter's got his second basket.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
That one goes in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Porter. And Hero grabs the board.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Rain Man. Up and over Gordon. Again, the Heat score.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
To the middle. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Young slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Porter, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Outside for Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Martin, he's checked in for Young. The Heat with the lead. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. So for the Rockets, Chris. And it's Christopher in for Gordon. And Mike. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Porter, the pass to Smith. Back to Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And a nice finish on the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Smith. The jump hook. And too long on the shot. The Heat have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Into the lane. Rain Man, that's good.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Green, the pass to Porter. Miami grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
The Rockets shooting only 42% to get this one going. To the paint. Here's Smith. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Here's Porter. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Hero on the wing. Inside. Rain Man, that's good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Smith. It's Christopher on the wing. From 10 feet away. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter. With the step back. So it'll be 2 free throws.
When he does this, he's an effective player.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Throw it down on the lob.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
For Houston, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Christopher, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Rayman. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Outside, Green. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Offline with a 3. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Dedmon. And he throws it down with one hand.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2.
Not falling for it. Don't trust you to keep this lead.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rainman. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Down low. Again, the Heat score.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. And if you're just making some changes, Şengün checked in for Chris. Smith comes in for Martin. And Green is subbed in for Nwaba. Miami's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter, setting the floor for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Rain Man in at the 1. Now here's Adebayo. 35 points his last game. And he gets it to go.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings. Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Heat, Rain Man. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be
Second personal foul. Shooting for Rain Man. Rain Man. At the line for one.
.105 left in the half. Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Shakes him. Rain Man got a piece of it.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Gordon, the pass to Smith. 29 seconds left in the second period. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Smith. Gordon's got 12 now in this quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Rain Man. Christopher with a rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 14.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for hot.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of...
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. Okay, guys, Mighty Mizzle82 says, talking about league expansion, how would you guys like to see a team in Alaska?
Let's go. I'm ready. Saddle up the dog sled.
No way, too cold. Besides, barbecue penguin doesn't taste very good.
This whole thing is just so wrong on so many levels. There are no saddles on a dog sled team. Penguins are in the South Pole. Come on, fellas. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith out there with Marquise Chris. And it's Gordon in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. And there it is for him. He's got 27. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley...
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the deficit down inside single digits. He's got 16.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Young. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Smith. Outside for Porter. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. They led by as many as 18.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Can't complete the lob. The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Pass to Chris. 4 on the clock. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Rain Man. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Green. Buries it down low. Green's got 9.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Porter. 16 points for him.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Young with the double team. For 3, Smith. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Green. That one drops for him. He's got 31.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And it's Chris missing.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He had 39 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him.
Momentum into this one.
You're doing all right. We got him. Doesn't make a career.
Here's Nwaba. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Y'all ain't winning this. We gonna come back on y'all.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Houston shooting the ball at 43% from the field, setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Rain Man in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Smith.
I mean, look, he was one of the best jump shooters in the nation in college. I expect Smith will be one of the best in the NBA, too.
Here's Rain Man. That one's good for 2.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go from 14. Another one falls for Houston.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Here's Rain Man. Drops in the layup for 2. 37 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Christopher. No good there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Great open look there. And the Heat lead by 19.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Gordon on the wing. Smith with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Gordon. And he got the whistle. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat. Houston making some changes. Chris, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Nwaba. And it's Porter Jr. in for Christopher. Young, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Rain Man. Oladipo left side. And again, Miami with a triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here's Green. The Rockets again can't hit. 4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Green. Chris the screen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Chris has got his first 2 points of the night.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Again, the Heat score.
I just love the ball movement.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And he lobs it up. And the basket by Chris. Chris has gotten 4 this quarter. So it's Miami now. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. 16 feet out. The shot by Rain Man, no good.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside Porter. Rebound by the Heat. Young's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Rain Man. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Porter. Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open.
He has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Outside, Green. To the left wing. Here's Rainman. Pass to Vincent.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rainman. Brooks defending. And here's your 7. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Chris. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Jovic. To the inside. Here's Rainman. Here's your 7. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Right side Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Drives to the hoop. Rainman, that's good.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
For Houston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Left side Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Pass to Vincent. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Here's Rainman. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
At the line for the Heat. Rainman.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Pass to Dedman. Here's Rainman. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Dedman. Here's Rainman. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Martin, he... So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.